Hello, hello, hello. It is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody, which means it is Snowrunner Day. And here we are, back with the Ford. Still going. Let's change that up a little bit. Hello, Kim. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Let's get that right. Here we are in Drummond Island with our drilling equipment, our truck. The end of last week we did all of Island Lake with a single truck trailer, and then just at the end we pieced together 1, 2, 3 bridges, giving us access to the port. Hey Mike, hey Zatanna, hope everything is well. So yeah, what we're looking at doing now is finishing off harbor delivery and then pretty much jumping straight into out with the old. But we gotta shift this big boy. Should be good. Still with the cold, still got Formula. Oh man, nice. Well, not nice, but the Formula One this weekend was so good. But right, let's get this big rig all the way to the port. To be fairly straightforward. Hope you're feeling better from your cold soon. Right, which way am I going? That's nice. You can just put your feet up. There we go. Try and get through this mud. It's at about, I don't know, 50% power. There is, in case you missed it, you can either watch the full stream from last week, or there is a trimmed down version of pretty much every task that we did, which saves a bit of time. The daisies. We've been playing Resident Evil 8 again in third person. Cool. I've not played Resident Evil in years. The last Resident Evil game I played was 5. Oh, this still might be a bit slower with this cargo. Oh, okay. Basically, had a second run at that, and that let us get up the hill. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I think that's our first roll in a long time. Well, the last time I rolled over was still in Smithville Dam. Alright, we do have the other Ford in the map. So, it's recovery time. Be a bit of a drive to get there first. Okay, more mud will be returning for me next. Oh yeah, the next DLC, Season 10. It's out next week. Snowrunner with the Mac On the Kenworth in sunny British Columbia. Hopefully the truck's been beefed up a bit and improved. Over time, I've played the PTS like twice because I've not really wanted to. Just seeing what the new vehicles were like. I've left it more of a surprise for when I do it more as a let's play this time. That should be an interesting way for me to do it. Close to the rail there. That's why you've been streaming Resident Evil. Fair enough. Oh, I can't move. Fell over. In the first 15 minutes. Well, not even that. The first 5 minutes. That's pretty bad. Went the whole of last week without falling over once. Broken down Ford took a nap. It's not broken down. There's nothing wrong with it. Just fell over. Go. Come on. I fixed it from all the damage it had from Island Lake buying a van body trailer. Wait, ooh, what was that? Oh, you don't need to delete that, Mike. That's all right. That's not bad. Right, let's get across this map. Yeah. I feel like actually coming through here with the drilling equipment should be fine. With the bit of weight on the rear axle, just because there's not much weight on it, it's stuck. Probably, just to be sure. Oh, there's more mud here. Oh, that's completely got me. One of your friends messes with you with that joke. A joke. Oh. What, that it's taking a nap? Alright. Let's put that back there. You have to be very careful with the winch placement. The truck placement when it comes to recovering the vehicle back onto wheels. This feels like it's taken a while just to get across here. Come on, camera. I just feel like it's bogging down constantly. Nothing like this last week. I've just got to make sure I position myself in the right place. Oh, what if I tip this over? Oh dear, I'll be big doo-doo. Just have to then spend a lot of time driving. Right. Let's change it into this. It looks like I have enough space to just tip the truck back over. So if I make it lighter by detaching from the trailer. Going to reverse. I'm going to go on this grassy bank. Because, you know, if you try and crane from side on, you're just going to pull yourself over. If you're as aligned as you can be, I might not even have to use the crane here. It might just be a winch job. Yeah, awesome. Well, that was the easy bit. Try and get myself a bit more to the right. Oh, I could just get it. Right. Ooh, that. It's gonna look a bit dodgy. Trailer's too far away. Oh yeah, I can see that. And physics. Okay, right. Leave that there. Now we're gonna position ourselves. Yep. I should do it. This is where it gets risky. I bet it's going to tell me I'm not close enough. Even though the entire cargo is inside the circle. I would put the legs out, but they don't do anything. Why is it? Why can't I pick up? Why can't I attach to the container? Nope, I'm gonna have to reposition. Kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do it this way. Right, okay. I think I know what I'll have to do. Let me know. Nope, still won't let me. Ooh, I don't think I've left myself enough space. It's going to be really key maneuver. How are we? This should be doing. This should be doing. Right. Okay. Pull it towards ourselves. And keep its mass. There we go, as central as possible. Alright, now we're gonna reverse. This is safe. Oh no, I'm reversing straight into a boulder. Yeah, I should have gone forward a bit more. So the crane's reach is limited. Right, that should do it. It's gonna be difficult to spin it around though. Maybe I could use the crane to spin it around. Oh no, no, it doesn't like that. Oh, it did fit. Can you pick this up? No? Kind of. Right, maybe a little crane nudge will work this time. There we go. Like a glove. Problem solved. Alright, let's just hope it doesn't fall out again. I don't foresee any particular areas where that could happen again. We struggled here last week with hitch trailers, trying to get up the hill when they were loaded up with cargo. But you see the difference. Nothing wrong there at all. Hitch trailer, boo. Saddle trailer, yeah. We'll grab some fuel as well. Great. Why not? Oh, we just missed that. Hey Derek, how's it going? There we go, right. See, this is what we should have been doing earlier. Had I not fallen over. But we got everything recovered pretty quickly. Damn dips in the ground. To a sudden hard edge. How are you doing? Oh yeah, it's going well. Had a bit of a mishap, turning a corner, fell over, but we got out of that pickle pretty quickly. Appreciate you stopping by. When a Ford falls down, another Ford will be there to pick up the pieces. Let's get this bad boy to the port, and then we can get started on the big job of the day. Alright, it is pretty muddy here. But you know, it's the difference between this truck's ability to get through the mud with this trailer and a bit of cargo compared to the flatbed. It's night and day. I haven't struggled nearly as much, or at all, just had to change gear. True, but next time use I mean, the Chevy Kodiak's pretty good. Actually has all-wheel drive and diff lock. Oh, the guardrail is close. Oh, Mickey Jess. Well, thought I was going to get some work done today. Look what I found here. Some live Deck Close to Sweatshirt Island like bit. Nice one. Welcome. Watching the Ford dominance. Michigan. Oh, as we ride the bank. Oh, maybe I should utilize. There is a van body trailer in this map. Really utilize that before heading back into Smithville Dam. Oh no, I need to recover this anyway because I don't have the right saddle. So the trailer. So I'll be fully repaired anyways. So I've got to recover back to Smithville Dam and drive all the way back here. Again. To start the next mission. Which is a bit annoying. There is the next mission. The brakes. That leaves us now out with the old. Yeah, saddle high required. Which is a bit annoying. In the meantime, we'll leave this here. Because then I will leave the trailer here. I will need this trailer again But for the meantime, it's back to Smithville Dam. Just so I can do this. Change that to that. Literally, just move it. It's not even any higher. It's just moving. I feel like with the tools, I could do that in the field. It's the old Apache. But the handling is going to be different here. A little bit. Given that the weight on the truck is going to be in a slightly different place than what I've been used to. This truck is going to look so small next to the semi-trailer, but it did fine with the first one back in Black River. Oh, cheeky slides. So it feels like I've got a different number plate every time I drive out the garage. Right, unfortunately, it's going to be a bit dull for a bit while I drive back to Drummond Island. But it's just the way it is. Ordinarily, could just skip this bit out. But no, we've just got to I'll put it in auto at least. Don't destroy my suspension. Okay, thank you. Whoa. Oh, bit slidey. Alright, we don't want to get too banged up before we actually have to make the mission drive back. The last thing we want mid-mission is to break the suspension or something, or break the gear, not the gearbox, the fuel tank. It's going to be a gentle cruise up the hills till we get back to Drummond Island. Oh, there you go. There's the rock. Alright, so yeah, who's looking forward to season 10? Two big American trucks coming in. One a lot bigger than the other, mind you. And a ski slope to go slamming down at top speed. And I think like a boat to move. Like a special trailer. Some high-value, fragile cargo in the form of a sailing boat. Yeah, I've had a drive around the first map, just sort of in the map, just exploring. Visually, the new map is very nice. You know, if you think of Tamir, it's pretty bland. It's got some gentle rolling hills, bit of a cliffy area in the drowned land, but that's kind of it. And then lots of woodland. This map, you got a river going through the middle of it. You've got proper switchback in up a mountainside, mountain trails. Well, like a bit of a flooded forest, close to Season 9's Burn Forest. Yeah, it's visually pleasing. I think the Mastodon's getting some tweaks as well. At this point, feels like they might as well have just released it with the Season 10 DLC. But whatever. Bumpy bits, man. Always the pain in the backside. Right, we're nearly there. I've only taken 1 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. We have the heroic music. Ah, there we go. There's the glitch where the engine just cuts out and restarts. Here it is, the gateway marker. I know my headphones are running low on battery. And that means I've got a minute. I've just had a warning of like 1 hour left. And they'll probably cut out in about 30 seconds. Get to the loading screen. Where's the wire? Here. And I'll plug it in while the loading screen's on. Then it's only a short hop to the construction trailer. Fuel consumption. Next to nothing. There we go. Oh, it's sunnier here. That's nice. Yeah, so once this contract is done, there are actually a few more contracts that are all logging and like supercargo, blah blah blah. Not sure in what order or when I'll do those. Because there are a lot of tasks. I've still like I think a dozen tasks in Smithville Down. And then there's a couple in Island Lake and here. Just finished Michigan, like 95%. Let's get one of the tasks, but did all the contracts. Started on Alaska. It's so much worse. But in the base game, Alaska is the only snowy map of the 3, and the game's called Snowrunner. I like Alaska. Alaska's a nice, fun change, because Michigan is very easy. Which is why you're able to do this. There are very few points in Michigan where you actually need all-wheel drive or diff lock. And that's where you're really pushing a truck into difficult situations. Finished Alaska, now Michigan is ongoing. Hey, just wait till you get to Tame here. Right, well, all these American trucks, they're just gonna sit in the garage. Oh, Mike, you'll be happy to know I had a quick look at Mr. Lone Wolf yesterday because he was live, and he was using your Dairy Special mods. I think he had a few of them all lined up, and he was just plowing through rivers. I think the last task he actually did was to fix the bridge, which allows you to drive over the river ordinarily. He'd been plowing straight through. Of course, with a lot on the back. Yeah, Alaska does have some more tricky bits, but there's a lot more road driving. So I think this will still do fine when we get to that. But it does make all, because of the weather and the general feel of the area, it does make all the thumbnails look washed out. They're all white. Felt like Michigan is for beginners. It is. First map. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's normal physics. That's regular. Yeah, Australia kind of dwarfs this. It's huge things sticking out the side of this catwalk. If the regions had 5-star rating, like out of 5, Michigan would definitely, for difficulty, be a 1. We're on our way with a skewy camera angle because the trailer's too big. Although Alaska does have one of the single worst drivable areas in the entire game. Probably, although it does have a forest next to it, so you can actually get yourself through it that way. But it's not far off the Doom Pit of God, what's that map even called now anymore? The second one. Cosmodrome. The Cosmodrome Doom Pit before you fill it with logs. Alaska's got the one where you have to drag the the oil drill trailer. Hey, Chameleon. Nice, gigabit fiber. Oh, trailer's gonna kick up in the air. Oh no, we're alright. Best part of the game is these missions. Yeah, they add a lot of challenge because they definitely don't make the roads to suit the trailers. More. That hurt. That would have ripped the wheel off. Oh no, a tight corner. See, this road is not designed for this trailer. Yeah, I'd have ripped the front of the truck off then if we'd done that in real life. Gotta take a shortcut through there. Be easy. Gotta concentrate on the road. Yeah, but it's also nice to interact with everybody. It's the road in that particular section is very narrow. What I was about to say before I actually hit that barrier was this triumphant sounding music. Because this is the last of the vanilla contracts for Michigan. Oh, smooth sailing so far. Just take the most direct line up the hill here. Doesn't really matter. I think for something like this, I'd ordinarily have an escort, but I'll just drive where I want to. Ah, thanks a lot, Riaz. And hello, India. Right, so what we're not doing is going this way. Because there's... I'm fairly sure that even if I survived going down this hill, pretty wet and muddy here, and the ford is heavily affected by moving water. So this is just asking for trouble. So it's going to be a bit of a drive down here. This way, over the top, this way. And then we'll arrive. Yeah. The last track did summon to me. Yeah. I think that's how I did it the very first time I did this mission. Oh, the very first time I did this mission was also a live stream. Except I was using the P16. That I think that was like 200 subscriber live stream, co-op live stream, so long ago. Ooh, getting close to the barrier there. Very close to the barrier. I've got the lovely hairpin to contend with. Because, yeah, I don't want to risk going across the river. Because I severely doubt that, you know, if I get down there and then I can't cross the rocks, I doubt I'm going to be able to drag this trailer back up that hill. So, playing it safe. It'll take a bit longer, but I know the route. I almost feel like being in first person is probably going to be easier. Or trailer view. Alright, quite bumpy here. down into auto. And that left edge. Just... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, reverse it is. Oh, we're in a predicament now. Right, on the upside, trailer is safe. Truck view. Drive like I used to live there. I mean, I've played this game a lot. Get rid of the menu. I distinctly remember having an incident the first time I drove one of these trailers, didn't I? Right. Theoretically, those wheels are safe. Hello. Ah. Right. I get myself out of this situation. Although I can't because the wheels are off the ground. There we go. Right. Reattach. Come on. No. Down. Give me. Give me reverse. There we go. This might have questionable results. Right. Oh, of course, I'm too far away. No, I didn't even click. How much I can drag. Yep, we're good. Sailing off this bridge. There. Whoop. Ah, it's just throwing my wheels off. Oh well, this will wow. Actually able to climb back up. I'm not going to go any further forward. I need to go backwards. Oh. Just being very stubborn. Is there anywhere that's a bit better? Alright, Riaz, thanks for stopping by. Ah, there we go, right. And now... I need to... Oh, it's because I'm stuck on the corner. But I need to go forwards. straighten out. This big bridge. It's just being stuck to the barrier. And there's not much I can do. Yeah, now the wheels are wedged. Come on, give me the mouse. What is the friction on these tires? Right. Have a go going forwards again. Might just have to be that the forward drives on this bit. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ah! Come on, forward. Oh. Well, that was touch and go. Now I've stopped. Oh. Guardrail. Right, so I think that's probably the hardest bit done. So much fuel. Oh no, because that's the fuel including the drive up and the drive back, actually. Yes, I didn't refuel for some reason. Silly boy. Right, next task is the hairpin. It should be, I suppose that's a shortcut, but everything in Snowrunner can be a shortcut as long as you've got the time to fix the mess you make. There we go, it's like nothing ever happened. Also, I don't get why the guardrails are on the inside of the corner but not on the outside. Like, the outside is where I would want it. Or unless it's the long way around. Not a shortcut. Well, if you come straight down the hill, it's definitely going to be a shorter route, but it's likely end in disaster. It depends whether or not you count shortcut as shorter distance or less time. It might be a shorter distance, but it'll take you a whole lot longer. Ah! 46 engine damage? For the wheel, it's in the fence. Alright, yeah. So now I didn't get round this first time round. I didn't get round it in one go first time round. But the P16 is quite big. So will I manage it this time? Be looking out that right-hand window thinking, who's coming out? Oh, we got around in one go. Nice. I'm happy with that. Got around that in one go. That would have been a case of, you know, looking out the right window there and just looking straight down the side of the hill. Next tight corner is the dam. And then, well, just a short trundle then, isn't it? I think after this, I've got to deliver a drilling rig and I think some metal beams. That's, again, that's a job for this truck with a semi-trailer. It's great. What the... that genuinely made me jump. Why aren't those just breakable? Properly breakable. This, like... There's no way that would stand up. That little barrier stand up to this. Oh. You've been playing on a Nintendo Switch. It's so refreshing to watch. Don't play on PC. It looks like, yeah, it does look pretty crisp. So I guess you're watching in 1080, but I'm actually playing in 1440. God, that's... so I wish when you like finish those missions, it just got rid of the barriers. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has a wonky hitbox. Yeah, that's me steering into the dam. You can't actually hit it. The inside one you can hit though. Ah, camera. Right, now to get to the back of the farm. I should probably refuel. Really. So I jump in the Apache and run down the hill. Yeah, the farm road is gonna be interesting. Road closed. Oh, I can't imagine why. I've not driven this in ages. It's a little bundle of orange. Ah, well, it's a Chevrolet Apache. Yeah, ordinarily I would have thought, you know, a tribe or a helicopter gunship, but this is the Apache. If I was using an Apache attack helicopter for refueling my trucks, I think I've got a lot of money to waste. And, hey, O'Neill. It's a pretty decent run around. Jamie can't tow a trailer, you know, and it'd be more practical, but just what Snowrunner needs, an attack helicopter. Exactly. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Hope you're well. Right, let's just pop this in the ditch. And give it some. Oh. Somebody left it in high gear. Naughty, naughty. Right, gentle over here. It's, the fields are very solid edges. Come on, single drive wheel, you can do it. You'd love to see the Cosmodrome. With this challenge, I would have to get to the Cosmodrome first. Okay, I'm too far over there, so give us a winch. I don't know, maybe after Michigan is done, I jump in a more just to see how far I can't get with this truck. Like, can I get the Zix 605R with just this vehicle alone? The Chinook would be more useful. I could have just put everything in the Chinook. Right, so I think it's now a case of me just following the road. This is where the fun begins. You're gonna... Oh. Come on, Ford. Actually staying in second gear. So the Ford is surviving, like, yeah, I mean, it did Island Lake in 2.5 hours. Went in, did the exploring, built the bridges, got the drilling equipment back, and then went to Drummond Island. I was surprised at how quickly we did Island Lake. Right, I think turn. Yeah, I mean the sign says drilling site left, but I think I can't get through there. So it's and I'm not getting through there with the trailer. Up and over time. Yeah, like this really is like a good haul-in trailer. I mean, I guess, you know, that's what it's built for. But you know, in Snowrunner, it's very good at it. It holds its gear until like the last dying second. Oh no. That. So close. I don't see why it would go left and right with the quick winch. Literally right in front of you, truck. There. Watched the island video last night. Wife walked in, watched for 5 minutes and asked what's going on. Explained it. But I'm playing the game myself. But turn up my patience. That's fair enough. Oh, we've actually found a bit of mud. I think that is also touching the ground. And I keep hitting the wrong button. Right, what I want that is to drag the whole thing. Yeah, the ride height for these kind of trailers is a bit of an Achilles heel. Right, it gets quite muddy up here. I'm just now going corner to corner, am I? Come on. It's trying. I think that's just too much on that edge, so put that there. Just need a bit of hard ground just to get some momentum again. Oh, that's too early for gear change. There we go, right. High gear. Momentum does help in these situations. No, I'm going over it. Going over the tree. It's so bumpy. Oh, that was a huge impact. Now for a crossover with Casey, Liddell, Matt. They've had. Yeah, I think this might be a bit too heavy for this kind of mud. I am moving. Give it the old wiggle. I'm moving a little bit, but not really much. Oh. There's a problem. Not really close to anything. But just, yeah, lifting it out of the mud. Just enough. I can't turn in too sharply either, because look where the trailer wheels are. Post, missed the post, missed the... Damn it. It looks like when I go to neutral like that, it looks like I'm double clutching. Not that I'm even using a double clutch. Put those support posts on the wrong side. So my review of the Mastodon, I thought Mastodon would be better. Yeah, a lot of people did. It is being improved for the next DLC drop, which is next week. I think it's getting a bit more functionality, at least. I don't think the gearing's being changed. A lot of people seem to think it is on purpose, but it'll be the only truck in the game with a high range gearbox. It's, the high gear is slower than the low gear. Oh, wow. I have a multitude of issues here. The trailer legs are stuck on the ground, stopping me going forwards. Which means winching. Doesn't really do anything. It's at about, it's using about 50% power at the minute. So get on firmer ground. And then it just becomes full send. Yeah, so you'd have seen from the video that, you know, the high gear was, it ran at 50% the speed. And you know, it's same, well, slightly different gearbox to the 605R. It's different, a different number of auto gears, but if it's going to act differently to other existing advanced special gearboxes, then it shouldn't have that name. It should be something else. Using the Mastodon as my no other option rescue vehicle. Well, you know, that's fair enough. I think I prefer the 605R for that situation. It's faster. I think it's got better tires, better performance through the mud, and it's quite a bit smaller. Mastodon is enormous. No, I don't want to remove cargo. Oh. Bit too muddy here. The downside is 605R is a bit of a pain in the ass to get in the first place. Many, many hours. Unless you do it in New Game Plus, in which case it's many, many instantly. There we go, we've made it. Wait, do I have to get the truck into here or the trailer? Oh, there it is. Stage complete, right. The garage. I don't really know what that dance was, but we put on the big crane and began the self-flagellation. The good thing about having the big crane on the 605R, because it's quick, it's very good at pulling, just like pulling stuff full force. Keep forgetting to turn off these additional trailers that I don't use. No, we want the one with the walls. We're going. Oh, I'm not going all the way up there for metal beams. We're going to the Black River. We are going to Black River. Black River, here we come. Then we do that drive to the drill site again. Alright, let's try not to bin it going down this hill. Whee! Just drifting. Using my drift practice from last Monday. I'll do it. What are we at completion wise? 59%. Feels like it should be more than that. Oh, look at those signs. Can't handle the intensity of the scene. Right, into town, get some beams, head back. Easy peasy. So, I mean, I'll probably attempt cargo stacking if it was maybe anything else, but I don't think the added weight do very well. Like, I don't know if people remember, essentially this truck with a hitch trailer with 2 metal beams on it was agony to tow it. Really bad. At least this is a simple easy drive. See, barriers not in the way. I'm gonna end up hitting a bin. Oh no, we're good. Back to the dam. Unfortunately, you're gonna watch me drive that same route again, and then a third time. Because there's not a there's not a chance I'll be able to tow another truck. This doesn't have the oomph. But we should have fewer issues. The whole experience should be a bit faster. Touch wood. Big cross. Look at that, now I'm playing American Truck Sim. I did see, I think it was on the Snowrunner Reddit actually. Oh no, it might have been the Discord, where they were comparing American Truck Simulator and Snowrunner, saying that American Truck Simulator doesn't hold anything to Snowrunner when it comes to off-road trucking. Like, well, because it's not meant to. It's not an off-road trucking game. So what's the new truck coming this season? You've got a Mack Defense 8-wheel drive truck, a modern beast, and a gigantic Kenworth that size-wise is between the P16 and the twin steer. It makes the P16 look small, which is, before this update, not a sentence I thought I'd ever utter. Oh, we can even use the mirrors. Can we use both? Oh my god, we can. Not that I can see them, the microphone's in the way. But... I really don't drive in first person that much. Come on, you can drive up this hill. There we go. I just forgot to put it in high gear at the bottom of the hill. Too busy yapping. Full speed steering. Ugh. And what am I? I'm not even going that quickly. count in the camera control. Yeah, I'm doing like 15 miles per hour. The truck's leaning as it's steering. An entirely unrelated matter. I just learned that James Cameron did special effects matte paint. There's I think a lot of that style does actually crop up probably more than people realize in films and in video games. Having scenes, you know, something like miniatures and whatnot. I think a lot of Star Wars has matte background stuff with then either, you know, the people doing the bits in front of it or miniatures in front of the matte background. But it all looks so convincing. Halo 3 is a great one where on the mission Cortana, it's cutscene, you're in the Banshee. It's less obvious in the original, but in the 60 frame remaster for Master Chief Collection, it's a really quite an obvious map picture that they're just flying towards. You're like, oh, it's stuff that has not aged well. Look at that, absolute flying up this hill. Isn't Lord of the Rings, they call them bigatures. It's just, I guess, like massive scale models. I'm assuming that was for the hobbits, right? They had to use bigatures. No, I'm messing. Yeah, like, if you were to go back and say watch, I mean, you might not want to or like it, but Star Wars Episode 1, the amount of practical explosions in there is mad. Obviously, I didn't realize at the time, but I didn't know what that even meant because I was young. But yeah, use of models, miniature models, and just blowing them up, it's used constantly. Yeah, this has been a much smoother ride through here so far. Oh, yeah, this is where we got stuck before. See though, with that weight just pushing down on the back axles, not even a moment of hesitation. Where ordinarily people might be like, oh, I need to put the all-wheel drive on. Oh, nah. You turn that off. Turn that all-wheel drive off. Tires are everything. Through here, wasn't it? Yeah. My orange truck might now be brown, but we've arrived here in record time. Oh yeah, I can't cut across there anymore because of that chute. Just dip a wheel there. Please move your vehicle out of the... Oh, right, I see. Oh, now because I've stopped, I'm going to struggle to get going again. Battlestar Galactica is Pyro on set. Yeah. I guess Pyrotech wasn't that advanced then either. It's just easier to have a fire. Oh wow, looks like I'd accelerated it. Right, let's attach and delete trailer. And recover. Let's get another one. Don't know why the camera's gone to bird's eye view. So this is the last stage of the last vanilla contract. It's login time. Yep, nice trailer slide. Oh yeah, I think a lot of people would, Mike. To be honest, practical effects over CGI. Although these days, like, CGI is so good. Although there was definitely some uncanny valley in Star Wars Rogue One. It's obviously Peter Cushing died a long time ago, but his character is quite prevalent, and you just sit there thinking, there's something not quite right about his cheekbones. Has science gone too far? God, I'm going to be looking at one of these in a few weeks. The back of this truck. Head back out. See, one thing they really missed out with when they set up this series of missions for this, because you know, all the missions, all the contracts around the base 3 maps are all drilling oil. But one bit they actually miss is that in order to drill, you actually need drill pipe. And you don't deal with any pipes until Alaska, and those aren't for drilling, they're for, you know, like building pipelines. You actually need certain pipe, or else, I mean, that drill's not going to get very far on its own, is it? Oh, you've worked on fluid sims. that mean, have you seen the work that Keen Software House are doing for their volumetric liquids for their V-Rage 3 engine? Because that is some impressive stuff. Does that mean, Chameleon, you've worked on like computational fluid dynamics? That kind of thing? Ah, damage. Oh, just on a cruise once more. Oh, I've just realized, obviously there is logging to do. Okay. After these, but the only way for me to do medium logs with the struck is to tow a trailer, and that's gonna be not fun. Here, it's relatively undriven bit. And whip it around. Love it. Oh wow. I mean, with that experience, Chameleon, you could, if you really wanted to, you could go into car design for like F1 stuff. It's a lot of their aerodynamics work comes from, you know, modern CFD. A combination of that and wind tunnel time to, you know, perfect the shape of the cars. That's really cool. I'm gonna go this way over here this time. Oops, daisy. Taking 3 different lines through there. Oh, get back on the road. Back on the road. Post on the inside. Come on. Right, I might not go into that left side. I'm just going to jump across the back up here. Oh, done it. F1 would have a set limit how much you can do. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of time rewarded is proportional to their place in the championship. So if you win, you get the least amount of time. I think if you're bottom of the pack, you get double, essentially double the processing time of first place. Pro tip: if you want a fan to help in a heatwave, plug it in. Yeah. I mean, the full basics of it, you could do CFD for inside your computer case for monitoring where air is going. Right, what's this? Oh, I suppose I should give this a go while I'm here. What are we now? We are officially, having done the base game, we were at 60%. Oh, there's a drilling pipe. Although it's solid. So there they are, stacked up. Could have been a delivery of those. Crud oil. Right. I really dislike these trailers. Let's see how this goes. Is it going to end up floating away in the river? Probably. Yeah. Is that the best way to... that should be. Go to the right here. Oh, there's bits of water there. See, look at the power difference. Stupid trailer. Oh, that's quite a steep drop. Okay, to the right. Nearly lost it. Bird's eye. Oh yeah, look. Ow. Ah. Really struggling. About the rules, is recover into garage allowed? Yes, recover into garage is allowed. And oh, yeah, everything is unlocked. So I'm max rank. I don't have to pay for anything. The challenge was just to see if I could, do it with this truck. I mean, you would have these tires by rank 8 anyway. This is why we didn't come here with the big trailer. Can I even progress on my own? Alright. Make a left at your earliest convenience. It's just next to nothing I can do. Oh dear. Come on, we're nearly there. This is why I put the roof snorkel on the board, because, you know, they'll be going in the water all the time. Oh, this bit's not going to go well. Oh, that bit actually went very well. Eat my words. Whoa. Right. Dyson Diesel done. Got still 7. Two oversized cargo. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh. Alright, trim that down to... Well, I can trim it down to 4 actually, but it's 8, man. Super order. Oh no, no, no. Not there again. Then the log station in Island. God. All right. Right. Do some long logs. Of course, that one has medium logs. Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it have just medium log? Right. Here we go. I'm gonna need to recover. Oh, it's just easier if I do this with a controller, honestly. Right, set up for long log. Retain. I think I know where I've got to go for long logs in Black River. Oh, and it's a total trailer. I don't know. I feel like the behavior of this is going to be very different because you've got a combination of weight. Because you've got the hitch here, but you've also got the weight pressing down here. Yeah, I thought it was there, but yeah, I'm not coming down there. Way. Maybe or play it safe. Go that way. Either way, I've actually got to get to the log station. Logs to the quarry. And then I think what I'll do for, the next one is set myself up for something like super order before the stream begins to save on watch me just drive back and forwards. Like, I need to go and get a trailer. Cement for the region. Do cement for every map, please. I don't need cement for this region. I've already delivered it. It'll be interesting to see how this does with long logs. This is the real way to test a truck for its, you know, its capabilities. Is to play one truck for the whole region. None of this 5-minute nonsense that you see on YouTube. Nah, none of that. A 5-minute assessment. Play the whole region. I say, would you recommend using this truck? I said, no. Thanks to a set of fair and balanced tests. Yeah, the first, by the log station, you've got quite a big hill. It's, well, because it's in the bottom, there are 3 ways in and they're all downhill. That means you've got to come back going uphill. I suppose I could risk going down that shortcut. Maybe. Save a bit of time. Not that I'm in any particular rush. Sliding trucks. Why does this not fall down to the back like all the other ones did? And when they were adding phase 3 and the login, I was gonna do a demonstrational video for like manually loading logs, and I had everything in place. You know, green dots for the logs, and then whenever I tried to hack it, the game just said no. Nope, you can't do that. It's not right. I mean, it is. The truck was straight, the logs were straight, the green dot on each one. Nope. Nope, don't want to do that. Right, okay, Snowrunner, I will leave that be then. Here we go, long logs. What was it, last couple of times I've done logging, the logs have fallen out of the frame. That's a good start. That's a great start. Alright. Can I at least get moving? No. Oh, logging's going well. Can this move? So about login. On your marks, get set, stuck. Right, okay. We've got infinite. Oh. Have to unpack before remove. No? What? Why can't I do remove cargo? Oh. That's a bizarre way to do it. Oh, oh, hold on. Ah, there we go. Right. This is maybe some sturdier ground. I'm sinking. Alright, well, at least I got out of there. I'm not gonna get back out, am I? Go, 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 go. Come on. All right. We've beat the first hurdle. This isn't the Ford. I got stuck in the exact same spot with a piece of steed. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's always the loading area. Let's make it the sweatiest mud on earth. Although it was weird that I was just completely immobile. Nice. Alright, we're on the move. Maybe I could make it around that hairpin. That's on the old shortcut. And I know I always say don't do shortcut. Don't do shortcut. In fact, I'm not going to do it because I've just remembered about the adverse camber at the bottom of the road, which will definitely tip me over with this kind of cargo. Take a slightly different route. Seems to be holding well so far. Hey Ravi, how's it going? Oh, welcome to the street. Yeah. Right. This truck suits long lugs, not gonna lie. You don't have like this silly gap between the cargo and the cab. It works well. Staff, they're gonna come the whole way back. Yeah, let's not go through that mud there. This corner is pretty tricky because it's got the step. That's enough revs. Yeah, let's go for high gear. Then here we want to go around the outside. Or not. About minimal power input. Ah, that's not happening, is it? How's my marine audit going? I'm not doing a marine audit. I'm going away soon, but I haven't been doing anything specific. It amazes me. Oh, hang on. I'll read that once I'm across here. It amazes me how fast you take some of the corners, though. I'd be crashing. I don't know what it is. It's just the weight I've got. Right, come on. Just scrimp and scrape through this mud. Oh, we've got to get this down into the quarry. That's difficult bit one done. Cut through here just on the right line. Avoid that puddle. Yeah, going straight uphill. The very bounciest hill. Why is it so bouncy? You drive up any other hill, you don't get that. Right here. I wipe out so much traffic. These roads feel like too small, you know, for these vehicles. But you can't make any of the turns in a realistic way. Dash across this. Yep. Watch it. Then we've got the quarry drive. Will definitely be something that could go pretty badly wrong. At least if I fall over, the logs will probably roll into the bottom of the quarry anyway. Which is where we need them to go. If anything, that might be a time save. One thing you think they should do, they ever made Snowrunner 2, that if you help fix down. Yeah, that'd be a neat idea. Like when you build the drilling rigs bit by bit, see the graphical difference. Yeah, if you can see them moving the roadblock signs, stuff like that. Maybe a few more cars on. Maybe not on the road, but on driveways. So it looks a bit more lived in. Yeah. There we go. High gear for the hill. Not forgetting that this time. Up this side, down the other, across the dam. And we're gonna do it all over again. Don't know why specifically the workers need logs. But, I don't know. They're gonna pay you for it. I don't know, I think if there's some form of sequel, I think I'd want the general map size to be bigger. You know, they're listed as 2x2k. So, you know, four square kilometers. But, I mean, look at the speed I'm doing. It doesn't take, like, the time aspect is way off. I mean, yeah, on a highway you can drive 2 kilometers in like 2 minutes, like 3 minutes top. But here your speed is so limited, but even then the clock is going like crazy. I mean, they could probably do away with the money system. But it's not necessary. It's not like the more money you spend, the you know, the better you get. There's some really expensive vehicles that you know, you just don't need them. I mean, look at this, cheap and cheerful. With the YAR 87, like 12,000 or something. The way you could tweak it before picking starter vehicles, where you had a star limit, a difficulty limit, I think I think a better way to do it. Because then you could tweak things like achievements to match, you know, how hard you've made the game for yourself. Have a good one, Kim. Have a good week. Right, here we go. Let's hope the quarry runs go as well as last time we were here. Okay. Just gonna bob across this grass. You know, we like to avoid danger spots such as that. And just gently make our way around. Don't want to be going too quickly, but we also want to maintain speed, so I'll probably just dip in and out of high gear. No doubt the turn at the bottom of the quarry, or the entrance, will be... Ooh, I was quite surprised it didn't take damage there. Ooh, he's kind of hit this bit. Down into the flatter area. And then back up the slope, rather than just kind of do slope the whole time. Oh. Avoid the rocks. Not out yet. You hit those. Oh, yeah. Say bye-bye, engine. Oh, nearly there. Where are the other logs going? They'll get back there just by recovering. Recovery doesn't mean, you know, there's no money. It doesn't matter. Oh, that big boulder. Ah, it fell out of the way. Alright, sweet. Alright, get rid of that. Want to Black River. Like a little bite on my. Yeah. Alright, let's go get some more long logs and we'll try and park in a better place this time. That's not the right trailer. The daisies. Awesome. Right, let's roll. Alright. Back up to the log. Let's go into the drill site for the fourth time today. I suppose this is, in Michigan at least, this is where you earn some fairly hefty dollar bills. Ah. What are we on? So we've made 127,000. Started on 500,000, and nothing is costing me any money. So starting on 0. But yeah, not looking forward to the medium log stuff. It's just gonna suffer trying to tow the trailer at all times, and with wood being as heavy as it is, it's not going to be fun times. Trailer, skip across the dirt. But I don't know, given the rate things are going, Alaska could definitely come after this. After all, Alaska, it's where I obtained the footage for this, for the truck review stuff for every truck in the game. And then they went and made another year of content. Thanks. Thanks, Saber. Ruin my videos, have to remake them. It means my my master document of truck reviews will grow ever larger. Right, definitely get myself to a better position this time before loading, so that we're not just, well, stuck. Gonna hurt. Nearly, slightly. Might be easier to try and reverse it. Well, that's not going to work at the minute. Too much angle there. Come on, let me get out. Not again. Light enough to... yeah. I can't really steer, so I won't be able to repack the logs. Right. Slightly firmer ground. Ah, fiend. How do I make the corner? Ooh, just. Oh, it is dangerous there. Nice and simple. Yeah, that spot around the login area is a bit... considering it's supposed to have so much weight on it, because you've got the loading area where the logs would sit on the frames. And then a truck has to pull in next to that. You just thought the ground would have been a bit more reinforced, a bit more solid, rather than just immediately becoming mush. Alright, yeah, most of this is just going to be the same route again. Ooh, except cuts across the back of the farm. Which means running alongside the farm. We got the construction rig semi-trailer and the drilling rig through there. So this should be alright in theory. Ooh. I suppose what I could do, to be cheeky, I know some of these logging missions require a lot of logs, is use the side bed semi-trailer. So I need a Ford with a logging crane on it to sit there and get stuck, while the other one, while it loads up another one with a load of long logs. Then you need more trailers and right down auto. Come Come on, I know you can do it. You've already done it once before. There we go. This time I don't think I'll try and go around the outside of the mud on the corner. So the mud has reset. This is the line. Across here. And to the right hand side. Oh, that looks like it is the line. No. I got through here fine earlier. What is that about? Oh, that's a bad sign. Alright, hang on. Before I move far. Slightly to the side. No. No. I need a rescue. Now I definitely need a rescue. Thanks, game. That's... Why? Why can that happen? That's really annoying. Right, I need 2 forwards. That's mildly infuriating what that is. Right, just make the one. I don't need a spare wheel. I don't need snorkel, but yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so wrong. Standard orange. Why did it not go through like the first one did? Right, don't know how this is gonna go. Not very well at all. Right. Drive them individually, bit by bit. Don't fall over now. You're only at the beginning of your journey. Oh, that's change. Camera flip. It's like towing a trailer. That the trailer's got its own engine and drive. But you wouldn't have thought it. Ugh. The game just said no to packing those logs. I know. I just got a feeling that this wood recovery is going to be a pain in the backside. Come on, truck. There's the mess over there. Man, why does towing thing suck? Right, let's get this through on its own. And hitch it up to the trailer. Well, you know, we can get the trailer out of the way. Went a bit too high. Ah. Oopsie daisy. Ah. How am I gonna... How am I even gonna flip this thing over? Tap it? No, I don't want... Right. Job one. Sort this out. You gonna tip over nicely? No? Oh. Yes. No idea what the weight balancing on these trailers is, but I imagine it's wrong. It hasn't just fallen down. Right, problem 1 fixed. Tend to keep the forward's wheels on the grassy stick. Got no idea how this is going to handle with the long logs. It's quite a bit of lean there. Don't like that. Let's just hope that it holds that position. Am I going to be able to reach? No. Now we play the crane game. Bring him in. Don't lift him up. Bring them in. And whip. Doesn't matter. That's fallen there. Right, whatever. You down. Yep, log physics are a bit weird. Unless you pick it up perfectly in the middle. Nothing you can do about swinging around. One. Whoa. You can see the truck just like oh no. Oh. Oh. Right, let's let go. The truck will sort itself out. Gee, that was cracking. Hello, bend the. That's what I wish they'd add to Snowrunner. More crane control. But Bend the... Stupid. Alright, I was able to pack and it didn't fly away. We're on the road again. Plowed through the dirt into apparently a very hard layer. But we're going. Got everything up and running again. Are these logs just like a lot heavier than the other ones, or am I just doing something a lot different? Oh, right. I'm spewing up so much mud. World's bounciest road. Meet again. Right, I feel like that feels like the difficult bit is done. You know, there's still quite a way to drive. Oh. I got this, like, you leave town, the road just ends. It just becomes a dirt track. Is that actually a thing, like, in places? You just stop playing the road? Actually, yeah. What did I call this stream? Drummond Island. I haven't really spent much time in Drummond Island, have I? I'd like to know what to call these half the time. Doing big stuff. Doing cargo bits. Not a very clickable name. Title. Into Smithville Dam. Stretch. Stretch. Oh, stay hydrated. Climb up the hill again. We've probably spent more time in Smithville Dam than Drummond Island, but to nature when it's just in super cargo mode now of all the bits and pieces. Down here, so we're gonna have to brush along the side of the farm, as always. Out through the back, I just have to follow that same route that we use for the steel beams and the drill. Except the cargo is a lot more likely to just fall over or throw me into the sky or pack itself under the wheels of the trailer, throwing it into the air. But you know, variety is the spice of life. Right, careful. Shit down. With logs being one of the heaviest cargoes, probably gonna suck. Oh no, oh god, my truck just pooped out a huge boulder. I mean, it's pretty crazy that you've got boulders like this so close to a farm, because these are big boulders. It's mad that the owner of the farm hasn't done anything to clear them. Also, I've just noticed that hay bale is mostly in the ground. Round there, come on. Another rock in the way. This bodes well. Do you wanna move, truck? No? Don't fancy it. Freaking out. Heck am I attached to? Oh, a tree I'm about to pull down. I don't really want to risk unpacking again. Well, got it. Wow, a lot of tension built up in the truck. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, even then the logs didn't come back into the frame fully aligned. I go back a bit. Come on. So this is heavier than the semi the construction semi-trailer. I didn't need to do this. Right, that is being janky, so I'm going to need a truck. Thank God I've got a lot of Fords. Say that. Big crane up there. Yeah. Lost saddle. Right. Shimmy over there. Slightly differently designed Ford. But this one's job will be to try and get past the existing Ford and try and give it a tow. Oh, I'm muddy. Hit that, we can try the Apache. At least that's got multi-wheel drive. Avoid the boulder. Oh crap, it's like way easier to go that way. Oh well. Now we know. Yeah, Snowrunner's gone into like weird physics mode. Let's see. Come on. Get a bigger run up. Yeah, it's a bigger run up. Let's go. Yeah, the log trailer is still just in the mud. Not doing anything. Right. Like we're out. Still the log trailer physics are very weird. But we got through there with the help of another Ford. Hopefully we don't get stuck again. I mean, will. That's almost inevitable when you're logging. Ooh, taking that corner a bit too sharply, but no, we're alright. Oh, I've just hate when it so they have where the ground is solid, it's flat. Then they get to a muddy bit and they just have it come straight down, and then that's like section of mud. So you just end up, because this is, there you go, did it again. The idea of having the added weight on your truck means you push down through the mud to get to the base, you know, the hard ground. It just, but because there's no gradual change, it's instant change in depth. Your truck plummets down and takes a bashing. Yeah, I think this is way heavier than the construction semi-trailer. The amount I'm getting bogged down, definitely coming across that way. But, you know, at least we know what our logging capabilities are for long logs, which, you know, it's doable. It's just a bit of a grind. Quite a bit of stopping involved. Not too bad. Here's muddy bit number 2. Try and get on this drier section. Nope. Oh, nearly there. The past 2 streams, this truck has put an absolute shift in. It's done so much. Oh, come on. Again. When I remove cargo, careful with the buttons. Come on. Get a bit further. Oh, yeah. Hit slightly the wrong button. Am I going to maintain the high gear? No. Again, here's another quite a muddy bit. Then we'll go in this side again. Oh, we did it. Whoa. And on that note, I think that's where we are going to call it for today. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm off on holiday on Wednesday, so there won't be a stream this Friday or next Monday, but I will be covering the season 10 stuff as soon as it releases, with the kind of like let's play style, like episodic stuff. So that's next Tuesday, I think it comes out. So yes, I will see you all in that. So have a good week and come in weekend, and yeah, bye bye.